Revelation chapter 3 verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash, forgive me the spirit, to do this lesson. This lesson is going into us men can smell our rule around the corner. Okay, we can smell our kingdom, all right, around the corner. All right, it's easy for you guys, talking about you Israelites and those who know the Israelites, it's easy for y'all to talk shit about us now. It's easy for y'all to scoff now, men and women. Okay, women have their beef with us and men have their beef with us on the planet right now. But the reality is, those men, those rulers are on the planet, man. Okay, those rulers are on the planet. That cannot be taken, okay, from us. When Yahweh Shema Shai decided to visit us and wake us up from being dry bones, he had his rulers set, all right? Now, within the rulers, you have guys who come in, come out, come in, come out, but still the rulers are on the earth, okay, of the kingdom of heaven, man, all right? The joint heirs. Okay, let's read this again in Revelation 3, verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Right, man. And we're holding on to it. That's why you're getting fed this food, man, this spiritual food, day in and day out, man. Okay, we put up lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson of food to edify. All right, watching over the sheep for real. Ain't no hirelings here, man. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, so our crown is not going to be taken from haters and unbelievers, you know. No, we're going to hold on to our crown and continue to teach. From there, let's go to Matthew 24, verse 44. Therefore, be you also ready, for in such an hour as you think not, the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household? Right, man. So the rulers are on the earth of the kingdom of heaven, man. Just because you see them lowly, regular clothes, regular guys, not trying to be all fancy, all right? We just dealing with the Holy Spirit, with the word. You Israelites take advantage of that and say, you know what? F you, you know? But if Yahweh Shema Shai was to transform the rulers on the earth that are destined to be the rulers of the kingdom of heaven, if he were to transform it right now before your eyes, man, y'all be scared, man. Y'all be scared out your mind. You won't be talking on that shit then. Okay? You be scared as hell, man. You go poo-poo on yourself. You appeal yourself, man. Because of the power. Because we are gods. All right? We are gods, man. That got brought down to this lower state. Did not Yahweh Shai come down in a lower state? In flesh? In mortal flesh? He did. All right? And they looked at him weird and off. Like, who this guy speaking all bold? Talking about he the son of the Most High. Man, whatever, man. Talking about it's through him and no other way. They didn't want to hear that, man. All right? Because he was lowly, man. He wasn't all walking around like a superstar. But his spirit and his power eventually manifested, didn't it? So in this time, he sent us like the Father sent him. And it's going to manifest, man. Before it's all said and done, before Yahweh Shai come down here and crack the sky, it shall be known who are his chosen. The world is going to know. The world of Israel is going to know. And they're going to be ashamed. You're going to be ashamed, man. Let's read this again. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Right, this word. And we doing it day in and day out, man. Okay? Your rulers of your nation are going to give you meat. A lot of it, man. Okay? That you can be full and prepare yourself, man. And you got to eat every day. All right? You're supposed to eat every day, okay, to nourish your body. So we're doing exactly what the prophets said that the prophets would do. Okay? Point blank, period, man. Verse 46. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Right, man. Doing the work, feeding the sheep, like we're doing right now. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. Right, man. We shall freely get all things and be ruler with Yahweh Shai, joint heirs. Okay, so Walking around talking shit to those men is not a smart idea. Not a smart idea, man. Because it's going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass where you got to pay for that, man. Okay? You're dealing with the gods here. Period. The scriptures say that. Okay? From there, let's go to Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Right. And the people are mourning right now. So you should be happy that Yahweh Shema Shai is raising up his men, his sons, okay, the rulers of the kingdom of heaven, the new world, okay, to set this in motion through the Spirit. All right? And it's going to be fully set in motion when Yahweh Shai come down here, man, and beam us up. Okay? And we're going to take the kingdom and flip it back to where it's supposed to be, man. Right now, it's upside down. Okay? But let's read this again. When the righteous are in authority, which is soon to come, we can smell it. The people rejoice. The people are going to be rejoicing, man. When we get in the rulership, Esau goes down, Babylon gets destroyed, the people are going to rejoice when a new world and a new heaven is set up on the earth. All right? But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Okay, so you hating because the gods are here and they're bold through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, and they're hastening for that day. And we know it's close. You mad at that? Jake is upset at that, man. That shows you how stiff-necked Jake is, man. But wait till they see that power. Okay? Wait till the power manifests and more manifests and more manifests. Jake is going to look more stupider and more stupider and more stupider, man. Okay? And it's going to be a thick shame. Okay? A very thick shame across the nation of Israel, man. Very soon. All right? Let's go to Isaiah 65, verse 17. For behold, I create a new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. Right, man. Okay? And right now, it's being set in motion. Us speaking, us teaching, it's being set in motion right now as I speak. Okay? This is the kingdom of heaven being established, man. Okay? We have to tell you the gospel, the good news of the kingdom of heaven, of Yahweh Shema Shai accepting us back. We got to tell you the good news, watch over you, give you the information through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, the proper breakdowns, the doctrine, warn you, okay, exhort you, rebuke you. We got to do all that on the earth, okay? Because it is the introduction of the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay? When a new song is being sung, it's a wrap. That's the process of the kingdom of heaven. That's why it says, when the gospel go through the four corners of the earth, then shall the end come, man. Okay, so, boy. Jake don't realize, man, who you talking shit against. Yahweh Shema Shai and his men that are on the earth right now. The Lord is going to destroy a lot of you Jakes, man. Most of you Jakes. Because you're not humble, you're prideful, you don't give a damn, man. Men and women. Especially you women, man. No respect. Okay? Hey, if the shoe fits, hey, it's you then. Let's go to Baruch chapter 4, starting at verse 24. Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our God, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. Right, man. Great glory. Okay, shortly. All right, we went to a horrible captivity, an epic, historic captivity all around the world, predominantly Babylon, America. All right, and we served our punishment, man. Now it's about to be over, and that great glory is going to come, man. It's shortly. We can smell it, man. We can smell it. We are at the end. Okay, so all those games you Israelites be playing, you about to pay for that, man. You about to pay for that, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to search Jerusalem out with candles, man. Okay, your deep inward parts is going to get searched out. Who you really are, what you really believe, what faith you really have. Okay? Ain't going to be no more hiding behind the keyboard and, talking shit in the comfort of your house. That's coming to an end, man. Very soon. Yahweh Shema Shai is about to send a big message to the nation of Israel. You watch. Very soon, man, it's going to be a shocking, like, oh shit, it's time message. All right? That's the truth. Verse 25. My children suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from God, from Yahweh. For thine enemy have persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck. Right, man. We've been telling you this for years. You're going to see its destruction. Babylon going to fall. Okay, we giving you the gospel, man. Okay, who you think we are? Guys just walking on the street? No, man. We are your rulers through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. We are here to spread the gospel, the good news, to do our Father's business, as Yahweh Shai said, to do his business, to issue in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? It's happening in real time in your lifetime, right now. From there, let's go to 2 Corinthians chapter 4, starting at verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Right, man, but a moment. Okay? We know the glory is beyond our punishment, way beyond, even though our punishment was epic. Okay, so if our punishment is epic, that lets you know the glory is way beyond it. Okay, if it's but for a moment, it said our glory is a far more exceeding, man, an eternal weight of glory. Okay, so we're gonna see, man. Verse 18, while we look not at things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Right, man, so you Jakes don't have vision. Okay, only a select few will have this vision and understand who they dealing with on the earth, man. They'll know they're dealing with Yahweh Shai through these men. They gonna know it. All right, because the Lord said what? My sheep hear my voice. And we're supposed to feed those sheep. And they know we the prophets. They know it in their heart, man. Okay, it's been manifest in their spirit. But the majority of you, y'all here to talk shit, to scoff us. Okay? Hey, but look, they hated Yahweh Shai. Know if they hate you, they hated me first before they hated you. So we understand. All right, we know what's going on here. Okay? From there, let's go to Psalm 77, starting at verse 14. Thou art the God that does wonders. Thou hast declared thy strength among the people. Right. How has he declared it? Through his men. Okay? Through his men and him doing it, man. It coming to pass. So that you know that a prophet was among you, man. And you can see it coming to pass right now, man. Everything is going forward. Okay? And it's highlighting that GMS are the prophets of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? And other men that are carrying the doctrine that we teach. Okay, gotta say that. All right, verse 15. Thou hast with thy arm redeemed thy people, the sons of Jacob and Joseph. The waters saw thee, O Yahweh, the waters saw thee. They were afraid. The depths also were troubled. Right. Why were they troubled? Because Yahweh Shai is about to set the record straight. 100%, man. Okay? He's pissed off, man. He's about to go in on the earth. All right, he's about to go in on the earth, man. We are living in exciting times. If you are on the left-hand side of things and you're going to receive judgment, you should be horribly, horribly terrified. Okay, I'll just say that. Let's end it on these scriptures. Romans chapter 13, starting at verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying. Right, man. Okay, so Yahweh Shai has set his sons on the earth. Okay? Yahweh Shai's younger brothers on the earth to set things straight. To the spirit, man. Okay? The true doctrine. The true way. So that Jake may run through it. That straight gate. And we've been telling you for years it's a straight gate. We're not softening it up. We're not playing no games. We're telling you straight. The Father put it in us to tell you straight. This is the straight gate. It's one way. You can't go through the window. You can't go through the chimney. Okay? You can't just drive through the house. You have to go through the door. Okay? You have to go through the door. Listen to the counsel of Yahweh Shai. Read Proverbs chapter 1. Okay? Talking about Jake, who despised the counsel of the Lord, man. We are despised. We know that. We are the most hated. But it's prophesied for us to be the most hated, man. So that's a sign that we are those men. Look at it as a sign, man, and get in order through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? And you men out there, man, hold on to your crown, man. We can smell it. It's right around the corner. Right around the corner, man. Forget this place. Forget this world. This world don't mean shit. Get ready. All right? So with that, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the Elders Great Millstone. And Shalom to Yaakam out there that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.